Crystal server, please go to crystalreports.com. Once you are ready to buy, you can access your shopping cart through different channels: crystalreports.com, the Crystal Reports product page on sap.com, within SAP Crystal Reports 2020 itself installed with a trial code, and the sapstore.com website. Let's go through each of these in more detail. If you are on the crystalreports.com/reports site, you just need to click the Buy Now button, select either the full version, or if you have an earlier version of Crystal Reports, purchase a license of SAP Crystal Reports 2020 with an upgrade discount. You just need to click the Buy Now button on the page and it will automatically add SAP Crystal Reports 2020 to your shopping cart on sapstore.com. If you are on the sap.com website, you can click the product heading. On the Product from A to Z page, enter the word Crystal for a search, then click on SAP Crystal Reports. Once you're on the Crystal Reports product page, you will find the Buy Now button. Click on it and you will be directed to your shopping cart. If you have already downloaded and installed the software and want to purchase a permanent license, you can buy it digitally from inside SAP Crystal Reports 2020. When opening SAP Crystal Reports 2020, a dialog box pops up asking if you want to buy the software. Click on Buy Now and you'll be redirected to the SAP Store checkout page. Alternatively, on the Start page of SAP Crystal Reports 2020, if you click on the link, it will take you straight to your shopping cart. And finally, there is the SAP Store website, sapstore.com. Enter Crystal as a search keyword and you will see the list of all Crystal Reports products that can be acquired through the SAP Store. If you select SAP Crystal Reports 2020, you'll be taken to the product description page. Just click the Buy Now button to access your shopping cart. Your shopping cart will look like this. It displays your product selection and you can buy additional user licenses by clicking on Change Configuration. If you happen to have a coupon code, enter it here and the new amount will be automatically calculated. On the buyer information section, you will need to insert your address. Make sure that the listed country is the correct one, as the payment options will be adjusted based on your country of purchase. If you already have an SAP Store account, you will just need to log in to populate your customer information automatically. You can now add your payment details, go through the terms and conditions, and confirm your order. This will finalize the process. As soon as your order is completed, you will receive a confirmation email with a download link and your product key code in another email. Note that there are two different ways of inserting your key code in.
Grammarly does more than catch errors. With Grammarly, you can find really good, no, perfect words that make your writing sharp, or explicit, or excellent, or distinctive. As a matter of fact, for what it's worth, Grammarly can, yeah, that's long. We can get rid of that, and this, good, and this, or how about this? Grammarly helps you be concise. If your tone might make someone feel like this, Grammarly can remind you. It would help if you soften your tone. And if you need the support, Grammarly encourages you to write confidently. Because the better we all communicate, the better we connect. Grammarly, helping you connect. Go to Grammarly.com and download today.
If I don't want to make a self, I can just make a really cute one of a caricature with me.
Hi, I'm Brad Callen, and in this video, I'm going to show you how anyone can quickly and easily create doodle videos, just like the one you're watching right now, using Doodlely, our drag and drop doodle software that allows anyone, regardless of tech skills, to create highly engaging professional doodle videos in a matter of minutes. Because doodle videos are fun and engaging, they can get you more clicks, likes, shares, and most importantly sales than any other type of video. which is why Doodlely is now the video tool of choice for over 150,000 businesses all over the world in virtually every industry and profession that you can imagine. Doodle videos are perfect for marketing, teaching, fundraising, personal use, and even inspiring others. After all, one of the keys to a successful video is to capture your audience's attention and keep it for an extended period of time. And since you're still watching this video, you already know how great Doodle videos are at doing just that. Not only are Doodle videos incredibly captivating, but research shows that they massively boost learning and memory retention. As a result, viewers really absorb your message, making your videos that much more impactful. And even better, Doodle videos can make complex or boring subjects fun and easy to understand. So let me quickly show you how simple and easy Doodlely makes it to create an interesting professional video. Alright, here I am inside the Doodlely software, which is available for Mac and PC. You'll notice that you can choose the style of your video, selecting from whiteboard, blackboard, greenboard, glassboard, and for more advanced users, you can even use a green screen background, giving you lots of control over the video style. In this example, let's create a nice looking whiteboard doodle video. You'll notice that Doodlely makes it super easy to create your own doodle videos with done-for-you scenes, hundreds of characters, a huge selection of props and images, royalty-free music, and even text. And for the ultimate in customization, you can even upload your own images, fonts, props, and music. Now to create a doodle video, it's really simple. First, I'll add a headline to get people's attention, then center it before adding a character. I like this one. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and add a prop too. I'll resize everything and voila, we have Steve reading a book on his chair. For the next slide, I'm going to do something a little different. Instead of adding a character or prop, I'm going to use one of Doodley's super convenient done-for-you scenes. So I'm going to simply drag and drop the scene I want right into my video. As you can see, Doodlely is so easy to use that anyone can make doodle videos, even if they have zero tech or design skills. If you can click or drag your mouse, you can create a professional doodle video in a matter of minutes. Not only is creating a doodle video that simple, but we also have a bunch of really cool settings available too. Doodlely allows you to customize your video with real hands, cartoon hands, or none at all, seeing transitions with even camera panning, and our smart erase mode to provide the realistic feel that you're looking for. And with just a couple of mouse clicks, you can also easily switch between different doodle video types at any moment. I'll change the doodle video I just created from whiteboard to blackboard in less than 5 seconds. Plus, you can even record a voiceover directly inside Doodlely or add background music by simply choosing from our huge royalty-free music library. And of course, you have the option of uploading your own audio and image files as well. You can also select how long it takes the hand to draw something, so scenes, characters, and props are timed perfectly to your voiceover, should you choose to use one. Oh, and one more thing. When you upload your own image, using our enhanced Doodle Draw technology, you can make cool draw paths like this to teach Doodlely exactly how you want to draw your imported images. And when you're done, you can preview your video before exporting it to a variety of formats, sizes, and qualities right to your computer, and you're ready to go. As you can see, doodle videos do an incredible job of educating, entertaining, and selling, making them one of the best investments you can make in your business. And that's especially true right now. The going rate for professional doodle video creation is anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 to have someone make a video similar to the one that I just showed you. But with Doodlely, anyone can create a doodle video regardless of tech skills and experience, meaning you can make dozens of doodle videos without paying ridiculously high fees to professional design firms. If you were to visit the Doodlely.com homepage right now, you'd see the regular price for Doodlely is an ongoing monthly payment, which adds up to $468 per year. But since you've landed on this limited time special promotion page, you can get your copy of Doodlely right now for a one-time $67 payment. No monthly fees forever. And you'll even have access to all the free feature updates we offer our Doodlely users, which is typically once every week. This special promotional price won't last forever, so to lock in this one-time $67 payment with zero monthly fees forever, go ahead and click or tap on the button next to this video to claim your copy of Doodlely today. And we look forward to welcoming you to the Doodlely family.
SAP HANA Introduction. SAP stands for Systems, Applications and Product in Data Processing. HANA stands for High Performance Analytic Appliances. For an example, there is a table which contains 2 trillion records, and there are 4 fields called as customer ID, product ID, amount and quantity. Based on amount, I need top 5 customers. In MS SQL, it takes 5 hours, but in HANA, it takes only 6 seconds. The reason is SAP HANA in-memory database, column-oriented database, and massively parallel processing. We are going to see one by one. In-memory database. In-memory database is collection of table stored in memory. In the sense, database stores in RAM. In traditional database, suppose this is a system, user asks for a query. The query passes to CPU, from CPU to RAM, from RAM to disk, and fetches the data from the DB and passes back to RAM, RAM to CPU and to the user. In SAP HANA, database stored in RAM, whenever user requests the query passes to CPU, CPU to RAM, from RAM it fetches the data and passes back to the CPU, CPU to user. RAM is 100,000 times faster in data processing. And second reason is database is kept close to CPU. Column DB. In traditional database, suppose we are going to table that stores in row base. That means it stores at the backend one file is created and each record stores in row basis. When you check for a simple query, who is my top customer, it is simply scans for a record, entire file, and it passes the query and fetches the data and answers for that query. Here example 106 is my top customer, the amount is 600. In HANA, for each column will be separate file will be created. For customer, it will be create separate file. For product, it creates separate file. For amount also it creates separate file. For quantity also it creates separate file. If I request for same query here, who is my top customer based on amount, it system scans for first file, that's for customer, which is required for us, and amount. Here shortcut to data will happen, and it unnecessarily it won't scan the other rest of the file. Shortcut to data, we can say a shortcut to data. It gives with my top customer is 106 and amount is 600. Third reason is massively parallel processing. In traditional applications like SAP ECC, based on code to model, we're writing ABAP code. For example, we're writing a report. We have to write the report and write the code, and it gives the report. It is called as code to model. And in traditional applications are sequential processing. That means programs are divided into subprograms, like complex programs are divided into subprograms. And for example, I'll give one code core. A single core, it processes entire program, that is sequential processing, and passes the result to the user. But in HANA is massively parallel processing, and your model to core. That means for a given business scenario, we need to model behind the scene. It automatically code will be generated. That code is SQL script. The complex program is divided into subprograms. There will be code core. The code core will be 4 cores. Each core tends to process each subprograms. They combine the result together and gives the result back to the user. SAP HANA is more faster than any other database, and each core can process 3.2 billion scans and aggregations per second. Roles of SAP HANA or S4 HANA consultant. There are 4 kinds of roles: data provisioning, data modeling, UI integration, and configuration. If you take 100% SAP HANA or S4 HANA consultant, then 20% we are going to work on data provisioning, 30% on data modeling, 30% on UI integration, and 20% on configuration. We can expect 2 kinds of projects. One is sidecar scenario and second one is main car scenario. In sidecar scenario, most of the time we are migrating from SAP ECC or non-SAP system to SAP HANA system. Migration process is called as data provisioning. We are going to use different kind of tools: SAP landscape transformation. We can combine SAP ECC or non-SAP system, SAP HANA system. Real time in the sense, suppose we are going to create sales order. When it saves, the data will be stored in SAP HANA also. Second one is Data services, not real time. We can connect SAP ECC system to SAP HANA. Data services are